Hey now, I'm Whit. Welcome to the channel. I had to do it. I had to wish to do it. I have been, not really attracted to any of their watches in the past, but they came out with a diver, and this has got the logo only on the dial, which I actually kind of like. So, and I mean, how cheap is this? Let's see if it's worth it. Link adjustment tool, little cheapy one, and a polishing cloth. Oh, you can't see underneath that. Oh, that's pretty crisp. Man, I love obscure homages, and that's what this is, a Zodiac homage. And let me peel off the rest of the stuff so we can dive into this and see how nice this watch is. Okay, there we go. Wow. Okay, so first impressions, I am really drawn to this dial. I mean, again, like I said, I love obscure homages, and this is definitely one of those. That mint green just looks so good. Taking a look at the finished work, it looks a little rough, but not bad for, again, this price. I mean, that's going to be the whole thing with this watch, is considering all it has to offer at this low price. Is it good enough? And this is 316L stainless steel on the case and the bracelet. The bracelet feels pretty good. I got a little bit of dirtiness here from like machine work or what have you. This is a mineral glass crystal. They say it's sapphire coated to resist scratches, but it is registering as sapphire, period. I don't know if they updated their watch but didn't update the listing. This is a ceramic bezel insert, and you see you've got just a little bit of the dive style markings there and a 30 at the bottom. Great coin style knurling to it. Looks like it's going to be easy to grab, and it is. Feels pretty good. Little bit of back play, as you can see, probably half a click, but the ratcheting feels good. And let's see if we can get back to where we started. And it looks to line up pretty decently. So there's a screw down crown, and the knurling looks to be matched to the bezel pretty much. And check out the reverse. So I guess we'll have to use the clasp in order to get there. Okay, this is one of those luxury style lock clasp, and it definitely doesn't have that presence. Whoa, that looks nice though. Look at that high polish on the clasp. That is very high polish though. That might not be stainless steel. It's got a weird, that's like a soft alloy or something. I don't know about that. Hard to kind of confirm what that is, but it doesn't feel stainless steel to me. I mean, it's sturdy. That's weird. It's just so high gloss that it looks like it's plated or something. Okay, so but we were moving around to the case back. Looks like you've got a sailboat motif here on the back side. Oh, and there are some specs. Not sure if you can see those. There's the model number, 9987G, must be a color annotation. Automatic, sapphire, AR coating glass. Okay, so they are confirming it's sapphire here. And then we see all stainless steel, water resistant, 150 meters. And it does have a screw down case back. This is the type where you use that rubber ball. Oh, and I just realized with this clasp that it's got micro adjust 5 positions on the underside of the clasp. And the links are adjusted by screw pins, and of course they included that tool for you. This is the Seiko NH35 automatic movement. It has 24 joules, about a 41-hour power reserve, beats at 21,600 vibrations per hour, has hacking, automatic and hand winding. A quick set date, and there's a stated accuracy of -20 to +40 seconds per day. Okay, still to come, I'll try it on and give you a lume shot, but first let's get the measurements of this watch. It's just under 40 millimeters in diameter, lug to lug of 47.7, though there are positive end links. So if you take that in consideration, it's almost 54 millimeters. There's a 20 millimeter lug width, and the bracelet's got a nice taper down to 16 millimeters of the clasp. And the total thickness is 12.2 millimeters. The 9987 weighs just 152 grams with all links on the supplied bracelet. Okay, let's see how it looks on, but first today I'm wearing another kind of obscure homage. This is the WM194 from WM Watch, and they recently changed their name to WM, which has got them seeing a lot more fans nowadays, so good on them. Check out a full video right up there. Okay, wow, that looks pretty nice, huh? Love the taper on that clasp, but this is not sized for me yet. I've got an 8-inch wrist. Looks like I would probably, I might take one. I think 2 might be too many, but man, that is a sharp looking watch, right? For the price, but it's got a lot to offer so far, surprisingly. Okay, they're showing up to the Loom party. Not bad. You know, the first thing I would have thought with this watch that it would fall along the lines of some of the other AliExpress type budget watches, that the Loom would be a little bit lackluster. And I gotta say that that is pretty bright for a first charge, and doesn't look to be fading anytime soon. So not bad. I mean, as a matter of fact, let me grab from right over here. Here is Seiko Lumi Bright on the left compared to it. So, man, not too bad. I'm really surprised. That's one of the things that I like in some of these budget watches. When they can bring the Loom game, it really adds that much more value to me. So what is that value? Well, these are only $89 with 1-day shipping on Amazon Prime. And this literally came super fast to the next day. And you can find more color options and probably a lower price on AliExpress. About $67 on sale at the time of this recording. That's just an amazing price for this watch. I'm glad I checked this out. Again, you know, I kind of had a problem with their name over the years, but this being logo only, and one that I actually kind of like, you know, again, this is like a no-brainer for a nice weekend beater watch or what have you. I mean, the only things I can knock on it on first impressions is the clasp and, you know, a little bit of back play on the bezel, but other than that, man, it is great value for the price, that's for sure. You've got applied indices with the polished surround. The handset looks nice, and there's not many watches at this price where you can get nice tight macro shots like this and still be impressed. Man, what do you think? Leave me a comment down below. Maybe check out a couple of these videos if you got time. I'll catch you over there. I'm Whit with so many watches, so little time and money.